thank you so much for joining me. We have another demo, and it's starting off with a warning. Thalassa, Edge of the Abyss, explores emotional scenarios and themes that some players might find distressing. Themes such as bereavement, trauma, and PTSD are explored in the game, with scenes that may be distressing for some players, especially related to drowning. If you are sensitive to such content or find it distressing, please exercise caution and consider whether this game is suitable for you. If you experience a negative reaction or require mental health resources, consider exploring the following links for information on mental health, helplines, and support. And here's some links right here. Right here. Okay, you are not alone, and you are loved. Alright, let's play the demo. Okay, so I just got done playing, I think it was called The Quiet Things, I think. And that one made me cry. And if this one makes me cry, that's a lot of crying for today. More than I needed. Alright, let's do this. SS Thalassa, Thalassa or Thalassi? SS Thalassa, I think is what it says. A new archaeology, J. Linden, launched on September 15th, 1898, from New York's shipping yards. The freshly christened SS Thalassa strives to do something unique in this new and adventurous age of sail, which up until now has been defined by the Discovery and Goss polar expeditions. Owned and funded by Miss Isabel Greenwood, heiress to the Greenwood shipping and lodging fortune, the Thalassa has been built to further the exploration of maritime history and archaeology. Outfitted to allow teams of deep-sea divers to operate on the seabed, the adventure-seeking Miss Greenwood and her crew aim to bring the lost artifacts of yesteryear back into the light. Their first endeavor aboard this purpose-built vessel will be the exploration of an ancient Greek trireme? I'm so sorry. In the Aegean Sea. For Miss Greenwood, this is just the beginning with various... The century will see great strides being made in all endeavors on air, land, and sea, and the Thalassa is at the forefront of the latter. From the vessel, we will explore and expand the limits of maritime history and archaeology. Our latest expedition will see us raised from the depths of the St. Catherine, a Spanish galleon of the line that was slumbered beneath the waves for nearly 300 years. This undertaking is no small feat, and it is for this reason you have been invited to visit the ship and invest in this history-making opportunity. Adventure awaits us all, Isabel Greenwood. I don't know if I need to, say read, because...
Give a shout if you need directions. Have my maps and schematics here at the ready. I know, you have a good memory. I don't doubt that.
This photo was taken 2 years ago. I missed them.
We shouldn't dwell too much on it, Cam. This isn't just for you and me either. We owe it to their families to help them find some peace. Try finding some details on the expedition first. The planning room would be a good place to start. Deck 1 next to the locker
Alright, disappearing paper. You see that? Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to break you out of immersion.
Say that again. A phonograph roll. Like when recording voices. Is there a device to play it that works with your suit?
Patented phonograph recorder in a silver horseshoe. Empty case. Should look around for a phonograph player first. See what I can do. If you heard that noise, I saved the screenshot of that. I actually do know a website that will translate that for us, so I will get that translated. I had to find that for a different game we played that had that as well. Oh, I think this is what we need.
What does Isabel think? She's left resolving this to you and Eric.
Obviously.
What do you think is the problem?
We are all distracted. It's been quite the day. I made more coffee for you, Captain. Ah, Carly. Yes, thank you. So the captain was being questioned. But by who? We should find out who that woman was.
Well, isn't that amazing? Nope. The main hall. What was that sound? It has been months, but it feels like yesterday. The latest expedition is a personal...
It's easy for me to say, sitting all the way up topside, but I'm here for you.
Thanks, bud. The latest expedition is a personal one, a call to adventure, if you will. The raising of the St. Catherine. The call of the sea has always been heard by our family. My father founded, in no small part, his fortune on it. But the lure of the ocean runs deeper than that. My ancestor, Francisco Cabrillo, captained the St. Catherine, and this expedition seeks to bring its treasure into the light. Isabel Greenwood. The St. Catherine was a Spanish ship of the line which was lost nearly 300 years ago in the West Indies. Through examination of contemporary documents, painstaking research, and observation, the location of the final resting place has been discovered. With the resources and equipment available aboard the SS Thalassa, the long-forgotten wreck and its artifacts will be raised from the depths. I feel like I've been saying the ship's name differently every time I read it. I'm sure I am. Stairs. Cured display cases. I'm here. I wanna... M&K. We got a bit of lag. It's fine. It actually fits in kind of well because, I mean, our character is sludging through water. The goddess, Thalassa, the Greek primordial goddess of the seas, Thalassa was depicted in art as a woman formed from the waters, with crab claw horns, clad in seaweed and wielding an oar. The daughter of light, Aether, and day, Hemera, Thalassa was ruled by Poseidon and Amphitrite. From historical documents, it is clear that Captain Caceres was intrigued by the Thalassa myths and commissioned a statue to be carved in honor of the deity in the 1700s. Ms. Greenwood, continuing this family tradition of honoring the seas, is naming in the naming of the SS Thalassa. Thalassa? Thalassa. I don't know. Hell if I know. Scrapbook. Thomas and Jesse. Oh, I wonder if he's... Was that tree always been there? Yeah, it was. It was.
One piece of advice while you're aboard ship. Don't get on the wrong side of Cuddy.
How so? He's a bit outspoken, but I appreciate that as a journalist.
More that he has favorites, such as our stoic captain. If you're not on his good side, he can be very unprofessional. I've gotten on the wrong side of him before, and I swear my meals were blander until he forgave me. You can see it with Thomas. I'm surprised there's anything edible on his plate.
It seems simple to me. He just treats people the way they treat him.
Wonder why we're looking at the ropes. That's something we're concerned with. I forgot to check. I don't think this is horror. I think it is just a walking simulator with a mystery. But for some reason, I'm also on edge. Isabel. Isabel. This is... modern pioneer, Miss Greenwood on the SS Thalassa. J. Linden, and the first anniversary of the SS Thalassa maiden voyage. Interviewing Miss Greenwood, it is clear that she is a unique individual, charting her own course and the model of a modern independent woman. I have learned to rely on myself, to stand on my own 2 feet and pursue my goals, a lesson I picked up from my male counterparts. The Greenwood & Co. board may call my historical expedition self-centered whimsy, but quite frankly, my money, my whim. I bet is what that... Okay, I can't go further that way, so I'm going to imagine there's nothing of interest.
Was looking at the schematics. You should be able to get to the front of the ship via the maintenance shaft in the hallway beyond the galley.
Missing records. Noted. June 16th, 1905. Dear Miss Greenwood, as per our previous conversation, we are delighted to inform you that the reporter you requested has agreed to the job. As discussed, we'll be paying you for the exclusive story rights to the St. Catherine expedition. She is currently en route to port and will contact you via the telegram. Yours sincerely, J.F. Chester, and Editor-in-Chief. Oops, sorry. Anything else of interest? Mystery can be solved. To understand what led to the sinking of the Thalassa, get to the bottom of the events leading up to it, find trigger clues to awaken questions. Go here to solve mysteries. Information collected on... Okay.
Adult picture. Much has happened since then. He thought a lady couldn't do the job. She put him in his place, though.
Oh, somebody's wearing a horseshoe, mother-daughter photo. Why everything got but so dark? Kitchens. Tikka masala on Wednesday. Yum. Cottage pie. Schnitzel. Captain's favorite. Not touched anything in the last few days. Featuring pears, broken hinge, sing block. Face up Kmar. Is that an eggplant? Animal vegetable. Weird. Pantry. Wooden boy.
She's such a rude child. She's Isabel's daughter, though, so... Nonetheless, everyone should be taught the importance of respect.
She seems like a bright young woman to me.
I can only say what I see, and I see a lot. And that girl makes chaos, mark my words.
Which direction do I... Gate's shut. Need something to get it open with. Requires a knife. It looks like we're going this way.
We had some good times there, didn't we?
Close for safety. Requires
Can't
bolt
believe
cutters.
they're all gone.
There was a noise I didn't like.
I keep hearing noises at night. It's not just the sounds of the ship or the sea, but someone on this floor is sneaking out on deck. What are they up to?
Thank you,
And that is
Pinky.
not the only cause for suspicion. Some of the papers I've seen, some of the details the crew have let slip. I'll keep digging into what the high-ups are hiding.
Press badge, the Illustrated New York News. What I was curious about was, can I remove this? Creating myself a shortcut. Why, yes, I can.
Stairs are blocked. Is there no way through? Damn. You'll have to find another way up there.
Oh! Mr. Crab, you scared the crap out of me. from elsewhere. Go that way. This way is blocked as well. Now, you'd think there'd be a knife in the kitchen, wouldn't you? E. A reporter named Jesse Linden from the Illustrated New York News was invited on the ship by Isabel. Some conclusions will awaken scenes showing the events unfold.
I'm surprised Isabel invited a reporter aboard. She liked her privacy. We should look into this Jesse Linden and keep an eye out for more wax rolls. I wonder if she found anything out.
The blue bubbles makes me think that there's something that I need to interact with, but... Hey, knife! Knife! It said it needed a knife! There's a knife right there! Heroin? Oh. Was safety. Wonder why. I'm pretty sure it's just a walking simulator and nothing's going to eat my face. But I am still feeling a little tense. Why would that be? Probably because I don't like water. Deep water like this. I actually really quite hate it. In deep water, I get a sense of claustrophobia. I know it sounds weird because the water is big and open and you wouldn't think so, but it's too big. It's too open. I feel like I'm going to die. What am I looking for? Can I rifle through her desk? Oh. Quite believe how quickly has worsened. Hand is needed. Even the lady of the manor has rolled up her sleeves and gotten to. I probably should as well and make myself useful. I know it's about trouble. And the trouble. Who had to help? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I'm missing a note somewhere. Is that the reporter's bag right there? That looks like that could be a reporter's bag. You probably won't be able to hear them, but if you hear the dogs in the background, I'm so sorry. They're barking at nothing. I bet that was what I needed. Oh, did I open it? I've sort of walked back and forth on this dang ship numerous times, and I'm not seeing whatever it is it wants me to see. Alright, one more walkthrough. If I can't find it, I think I'll call it done. I got quite a few demos to work through, and yeah, I think we weren't going to solve the mystery of the entire sinking anyway because of a demo. But it's been an interesting playthrough. I've liked it. I like these kind of demo, or I like these kind of games. I have actually a soft spot for walking simulators with mysteries. And I'm guessing I'm missing something important, but nothing I can do about it if it doesn't appear. So there's a knife there, but I can't interact with it. That requires a key, which I haven't found. Right. I think I'm done. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I will be back soon with more, and I'll keep an eye out for this game to see what happens.